But I don't want to be held responsible if we can't get it out after 2 p.m. There you go. What do you think? Do you think women drivers are better than men drivers? I mean, I've dispatched maybe, what, 10?
Not necessarily. I mean, it just depends on the work ethic. In this case, our only driver with a decent amount of work ethic happens to be a female. And she happens to do everything you tell her to do and when
you
to
tell
do
her
it.
to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
There's
There's
really
it
nothing
really
wrong.
has-
There's really nothing wrong.
it
with
really
that.
has nothing to do with male or female. I mean, a male could do it just as easy as she does it. She just happens to be a female. And she happens to be the only one of our drivers that do it.
What? Everybody does a good job as far as what they need to do on the container side, like driving and being safe and all that.
Right.
From my eyes.
Right.
From y'all's eyes, and even from mine, because I see it too, because I do paperwork as well sometimes. That's where I think drivers don't like. I don't think drivers like paperwork. I think they like the money aspect of it, and they like the driving aspect
But they
of
don't
it,
like to do the paperwork.
but they don't like the paperwork
They want
aspect
someone
of
else
it.
to do it for them.
Yeah, no, you're right on that. You're so right on that.
Because I mean, it sucks. I agree with everybody. I think paperwork sucks. But if we're giving them the tools, like for instance, we got e-rigs, that eliminates paperwork. But most people don't want to use it because they're either
in this
But like me and
industry.
Christy were talking about yesterday, like they have so much downtime.
Yeah.
Like when you're sitting at the port, you're waiting. It takes 2 seconds to scan a gate ticket.
It really does.
When you're sitting at the warehouse after they sign the POD while you're being loaded, it takes 2 seconds to scan the POD.
Well, I've always thought too, while they're getting at the warehouse, like you said, if you give somebody 2 hours on average to unload or load, that's you know what I'm saying? And let's say even outside with us, the average palletized load takes 45 minutes. You can scan a few things, you know.
You can scan a few loads in
Yeah.
45 minutes
Or even
in
just-
e-rigs.
And if you're doing your loads as you're doing them, you can scan them at the same time you're doing the work. So you're not behind at all. But you and I both know that they're on their phones, either talking on YouTube or whatever.
Arguing with baby mama.
Yeah.
And the trip sheet really explains what you did. Cause I can miss something on mine. Like let's say you bobtailed out, and I didn't put it on here, but you put it on your trip sheet. She should catch it, and then she'll be like, "Hey, he wrote a bobtail on here."
I
Like,
always
oh,
question
shit.
him, hey, this is a driver and this is this.
Yeah, we had a driver. He used to put that he used to go to the restroom on the trip sheet. Barber's cut to whatever, and then restroom break, 30 minutes on the trip sheet. I'm like, fuck. And then sometimes they'll put bobtail to restroom. No, yeah, but what happens is, true story, sometimes the people in like the accounting part of it, they don't understand that. So they'll, hey, do we pay a bobtail for this? I'm like, no, man. But yeah, there's been people that ask.